Okay.
I'm going to tell you a little bit about this mobile communication platform and mobile video surveillance platform. We designed these for portable, rapidly deployable power systems for doing security at airports, military bases, nuclear power plants, and places like that. Any place that's got a closed facility and wants to do perimeter security. That's what they were originally designed for. This one you can see has got the American Red Cross on the front. This was designed as a fleet for the American Red Cross to take out as a communication platform. They're radio repeaters for their push-to-talk radios. We put a repeater on this and antennas and make it so that they can communicate in a very wide area. Very basically, I just put the wind generator on from the back. You can see it's still loose here. I got to tighten it up. So I'm going to tighten this up, and let's see how long it takes to set one of these up. This is tight. Connect it up right here. It's connected, ready to go. Now we want to establish our base. Give us a good firm foundation. Back here, I access the outriggers. The outriggers are stored on top of the battery box. Slide the outriggers in, tighten them up. And do the same at all four corners. Once you establish your base, and make sure you've got a firm foundation, and you put your solar panels out to clear the way to put the tower up. Now I'm going to loosen up the solar panels. I'm going to take off the travel brace. The travel brace is here. It comes off. Put the solar panel out. Loosen it up. Drop her down. Put it in the sun. We've lost our sun, but we're going to move to a place that's sunnier. Tighten them up. Move to the other side. Travel brace comes off. Travel brace. Bring the solar panels out. Dump them to the sun. Tighten her up. You can now start generating power. In order to put the tower up, we've got to access the winch controls down here. Winch controls. Put the tower up. Lock it off, and then finish the tighten up so your tower is firm. Now you've got a firm tower to work with. Now I want to elevate the tower. And you're ready to start communication.
4 minutes and 5 seconds.
4 minutes and 5 seconds we deployed the entire platform. Now, let me walk you through what the platform has on it right now. This is one of our smallest models. This one is intended for a radio repeater or a small camera system, transmitters, basic stuff like that. This one's got 230 watt solar panels on each side. That means I've got 260 watts on each side, which means 520 total for the whole package. We've got a 400 watt wind generator on the top, so we're producing about a kilowatt of power at full wind and full sun. That's not very much, but what we're designing is a system to do communications for rapid deployment. Now, this one's got a Wi-Fi radio down in the bottom of it. That Wi-Fi radio has got a 120-degree sector antenna because that's where we're sending it to. we're transmitting that Wi-Fi signal all the way down into that bottom pasture down there, and we can pick up the guys that are doing that and transmit the stuff down to them. So you can set up your sector antennas in the 360 and make it so you've got Wi-Fi all over a very large area. The other things that we're working on with this are some very creative stuff. We've got a lithium-ion battery pack coming. What's the name of the company?
Microsun Technologies.
Microsun Technologies is developing a lithium-ion battery pack for this. It's 2/3 the size. It's about half the weight of the battery bank that we're using now. It's less than half the weight of the battery bank that we're using now. And the battery bank that we have in there is 6 AGM batteries, 110 amp hours apiece. They weigh about 80 pounds each. So we've got 6 times 80 pounds back there in the battery box. Now, the lithium ion also lasts 5 to 6 times longer than these AGM batteries. So what that means overall is that we're going to go through 4 or 5 to 6 of these AGM batteries before those lithium ions have to be replaced. They're a lot more expensive, but in the long run, they're a lot better. You get a lot better mileage out of them. So that's what we're looking at on the next round of this platform. Other features about this: when you put your equipment up at the top of this tower is about 20 feet up at 28 feet where you'll put your radios and your cameras. So if you need something taller than that, we do 48-foot towers, we do 60-foot towers, we do a bunch of different sized towers, but the platform gets bigger. This is one of the smallest, easiest, fastest to put up that you'll find in the industry.
Coming out of the airplane.
Oh, well, it's lightweight. It can come right out of the airplane. It fits in. I don't know how many you can put in a 40-foot container, but you can put several of them in a 40-foot container.
What about a backup generator?
You can put a backup generator on it. We have a little platform that we designed that goes out to the side that you can sit a backup generator on that. We have the connections to be able to make it so it's auto-connect, so as soon as the batteries get down to a certain level, the generator can cut on. There's a lot of different types of monitoring systems that we put on these now. We want to be able to know what the level is of the batteries are at a remote location. We want to know everything that's going on this platform. So we can now communicate to the platform and get all the information that we want.
What type of turbines you use on it?
Right now we've got an AirX 400-watt wind generator. We like that wind generator because it's got the controls inside of it. It's got the generation capability and the charge controlling in the generator, and we connect it direct to the battery. Where we're going though is we're going to a vertical access wind turbine because there's a lot less, it's a lot more stable, and there's a lot less vibration for video surveillance applications and other applications that we use in the field. Plus, we found that they come on at a lot lower speed. This one takes 7 or 8 miles an hour before that wind will cut this one on. Now this one, because right now it's running free, it's just going to blow in whatever wind we have. But normally the wind generators take a while before they come on to start generating power. What?
Different turbine?
I just told you.
Okay.
I just said about the vertical axis wind turbine.
What about who makes this?
This one was designed and built by Elevated Security about 5 years ago, and we've come a long ways in the design. These, like I said, were designed for American Red Cross, and so we've got them at all kinds of different locations. So we've got them at nuclear power plants, we've got them at all kinds of airports and places like that. Anything else?
No, you're good.
We're good!